Hello everyone, welcome to Telangana Exam Center. In our last class, we have seen the Telangana CM and AP CM has went to Delhi to attend a meeting convened by the Union Ministry of Jal Shakti, and in that particular meeting, both of the CMs have agreed with regard to various issues and resolved it in a very amicable manner. One thing I would like to say, and I also talked about it in the last class also, that whatever the discussions happened, whatever the agreed outcomes were there with regard to the meeting that was held between the two CMs in Delhi, there was no talk with regard to Banakachalla River, which is a controversial project being built by AP and Telangana does not like it. The Banakachalla River is being built on the river Godavari in Kurnool district and Telangana government has objected to it. That's why it becomes a controversial project between Telangana and AP. This is a quick recap that I have given what we have done in the last class. Today we'll be talking about some more Telangana, and one important Indian scheme is there, that is Pradhan Mantri Dhan Dhanya Krishi Yojana Agriculture. Women initiatives in Telangana, rare earth elements found in Telangana, dedicated commission on backward classes appointed in Telangana. Such Survekshan awards has been granted, under which Hyderabad has won and other districts has also won some important awards. That is the prime current affairs of this particular time. Those who are watching me daily or following me daily, you know that what are the courses that generally I offer, and those who are watching me for the very first time, economy paper and formation paper complete the 300 marks for the group 1 and group 2 live classes, recorded classes and test series all are being offered. So you can just connect to the number given in the slide here or in the thumbnail also or in the description. Along with that, group 1 mains answer writing and group 1 mains mentorship is also being separately given. So you can be a part of any of this. Do join, do enroll and empower me. So let us start our discussion with the first important. Here we are having current affair. Hyderabad stands 6th in Swachh Survekshan 2025 awards and scores 100% in cleanliness. That is very true. If you see our Hyderabad, or if anybody coming from other districts, you can just try to see on the roads and try to see the garbages of around the Hyderabad. You don't find much. So basically we are doing a very commendable job with regard to cleanliness in the Hyderabad city. So that's why we are ranking 6th, and 100% score we have done with regard to cleanliness. So Hyderabad has secured a 6th position in the Swachh Survekshan rankings under the Swachh Bharat mission of Union Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. Remember this point, this Swachh Survekshan awards or whatever the surveys are there, rankings are given by which ministry, they may ask you in the examination, Union Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. Okay, this is very good rank because last time we have got 9th rank, now we have got 6th rank. So it means we have done better with regard to Hyderabad city cleanliness. The city secured a 7-star rating as part of garbage free city certification as against the 5-star status. So we have again done a better job with regard to star marking to our Hyderabad city. Okay, and it was also named the most promising city in the state level awards. In all the states, Hyderabad state is now considered as most promising, and you can will be aware of it. Like, a lot of people are coming from other states and residing in Hyderabad, taking land, and with regard to that, I have also made a short or a full-fledged video that lot of North Indians are coming to Telangana and occupying and buying lands in the various areas like Kondapur, Jubilee Hills, High-Techs, Alkapur Township, Gachibowli. So Telanganites again will not be getting the lands within the Telangana, and we as Telanganites, we belong to here but still have to live at the periphery of the city. So regarding that, various complications and consequences that we may face in future, that I have already mentioned, and it is possible that in future their children may become what MLA here or MP here, and our locals will not get that particular opportunity also. So many things I have spoken about what would be the problem if the government of Telangana does not take this issue seriously. So let us come to the topic. Hyderabad has secured 6th position in the Swachh Survekshan rankings. Okay, previously our rank was 9, so we have improved. Previous star rating was 5 star. Now we have got 7 star with regard to garbage free city criteria. The ranking was among 44 other cities in the million plus category. The first 5 ranks were given to Ahmedabad, Bhopal, Lucknow, Raipur, Jabalpur, and the sixth one is what? Hyderabad. Hyderabad secured a score of 100% in the criteria of door-to-door collection of waste, waste generation versus processing, remediation of dump sites, cleanliness of residential areas, cleanliness of market areas, cleanliness of water bodies, and cleanliness of public toilets. I don't think so that there are public toilets are there in Telangana, barring few areas which are properly maintained, but many of the public toilets as common, okay, we as a community has failed to protect the public toilets. People have completely damaged, destroyed, and also taken away the commodes, etc., and sold in the market too. So there's no public toilets as such, it is being claimed, but whatever are there, they are being cleaned very well, it seems. That's the reason in all of these categories we have scored what? 100. Clear. And with regard to source segregation, it scored only 93%. Source segregation means it is my home, let the home is X, then from the source only the garbage is not segregated, means solid like plastic, okay, like liquid. This segregation is not being done door to door at this point of time. That's why our score is only 93%. I hope this is all clear to you. The theme of ninth edition of such survection was reduce, reuse, recycle towards sustainable urban waste management. Key parameters of assessment included the introduction of Super Swachh League. New indicators now they have given is project grounding, means how much product that you have put on paper and how much you have actually executed on the ground. That is called as project grounding. That will be also taking into consideration while giving score in the Super Swachh League. Cleanliness targets units transformation. Okay, how you're transforming the cleanliness areas. Special focus on tourists and high footfall places, how well sanitized and well cleaned places that you are actually making with regard to tourist visitors and also various other where people like to go, like especially tank bund. Assessment of schools and penalty measures for the deviation. So if you are not doing well with regard to the parameters, you will be also getting what? Penalty here. So these are the various new parameters included in Super Swachh League. So they may ask you any of this parameter in the examination. Make sure that you read all of them and go. So we have in detail completed such survection rankings. Okay, we have also covered the first 5 cities also, and the sixth one is Hyderabad, and we have also seen that how much in various categories, how much score that we have done, that is also done, and what is the theme also we have done, and what is the meaning of Super Swachh League. Now the very big scheme and the very popular scheme at this point of time, it is there in the newspapers and also various media channels also, that is Pradhan Mantri Dhan Dhanya Krishi Yojana, give a big gift to the farmers as cabinet approves 24,000 crore scheme. So the amount is important for the examination point of view, don't forget it. Okay, approved on July 16, 2025 for 6 years. So remember the date and year. Beginning from 2025 means this year only they will start it. Okay, it will cover 100 districts only. Very very important point. It will cover not all the districts. All the districts of our country are around 640 plus, but it will cover only 100 districts, and outlay is given here. And with the help of this scheme, government want to benefit around 1.7 crore farmers. Okay, according to a press information bureau, the government official handle, the program will cover 100 districts with low productivity. Wherever the agricultural productivity is less, means per hectare or per acre the production is less, there will be this program will be implemented. Moderate crop intensity and below average credit parameters, means how much amount of loan is being given to the particular areas. If that loan is less than the national average, so that particular districts are being covered. Okay, the scheme is designed to enhance the objectives are very important, and directly they may ask you in the examinations. Don't forget the objectives. The scheme objectives are agriculture productivity increase karna hai, promote crop diversification, strengthen post harvest storage at panchayat and block levels. These 2 points, 2 words are important because they may ask you that post harvest strengthening post harvest storage at city level or district level. No, it is panchayat and block level. Improve irrigation infrastructure and increase the availability of both short term and long term credit to the farmers. In this 100 districts only they are going to do all of these activities. That is their objectives. Progress of the scheme in each Dhandhania district will be monitored on 117 key performance indicators through a dashboard on a monthly basis. Monthly basis is important here. 117 key parameters. The word is important here. You can see that a proper what I say is that conference was held in which the minister has announced the scheme, and it was given in the form of a slide. You can go in this one by one. You can take the picture of it and you can easily read, and or you can take a note of it in your book. The third one that we are going to study, third current affair, Telangana state poised to lead in women's empowerment. Okay, so with regard to women initiatives, Telangana government is always at the forefront. Okay, state will begin distributing interest-free loans to women self-help groups. Okay, so women self-help groups will get what interest-free loans. Then Indra Mahila Shakti Sambaralu held at Praja Bhavan. Okay, in that 21,000 crore is committed in interest-free loans to the SHGs, and the target of the government is at least 20,000 crore to women's groups. So the minister has said that this just is not just a scheme; it's a movement for economic transformation of women. So with regard to here, the first subheading will be what? Credit facilitation or credit facility to self-help group. This is the first point you have tried. Second one here is, okay, opportunities to the self-help groups. Now when they become the entrepreneur, then they will be obviously producing or giving some service or not products or service. So government is saying that we have n number of opportunities. The self-help groups can take up what? Supplying school uniforms, managing canteens of various governmental offices, undertaking school repair works, generating up to 1,000 megawatt of solar power under new energy department initiatives. So all of these, okay, government is willing to give to self-help groups. Okay, they can execute it. Bank linkages will be provided to self-help groups. Accident insurance is there to the members. Buyback of their products means if they manufacture something, government is ready to buy from them. Okay, according to the minister. Okay, expenditure 200 crore with regard to Mahalakshmi scheme. 200 crore free bus trips by women has been recorded so far. 200 crore free bus trip is not a money. It's a 200 times crore times bus trips happen under the free scheme of Mahalakshmi, and government has already given to RTC 6,500 crores to run. Then rare earth elements has been found in Telangana coal mines. Very good. What I say is that news for all the Telanganians, because we are one of the producers of rare earth elements. So you can understand that whatever the Mendeleev periodic table that we are having in physics that we have learned, or chemistry we have learned. So in this Mendeleev periodic table, the two important, there are some elements which are very rare, means they are found rare in earth, just like diamond is not found everywhere. So they are very rare than diamond also. So India is stepping up various efforts to extract rare earth elements from the mining waste. So rare earth elements, basically they are coming from mining waste according to the government, especially from the coal mine overburden byproducts and waste. Okay, whatever the coal mine overburden and means whatever they leave out the after the mining, from that we can extract the rare earth elements, it seems. This move is very much in line with the mission that we have, National Critical Minerals Mission. Finding in Telangana, government-backed studies have said that Non-Ferrous Material Technological Development Center has found 1 kg of scandium and strontium in every 15 tons of clay at Satupalli and Ramagundam open cast mines. Okay, remember this point. While scandium is used in aircraft components, fuel cells and high performance sports goods, whereas strontium has applications in alloy ferrite ceramic magnets, medicine, vacuum systems and cathode ray tubes. So they may ask you in the examination which one of the following places strontium and scandium found, or they can ask you the uses also. Okay, fine. So India is looking to hedge supply chain risk. So basically these rare earth elements we are importing from what Australia, Argentina, Brazil, China, and future if a kind of conflicts happen between or among these countries, so our supply chain will be at the risk, and whatever the various benefits that we are getting from strontium and scandium, no, that will get affected. China currently accounts for 60% of global rare earth magnet production and handles around 90% of the processing. Okay, these rare earth elements and processed minerals are widely used in heavy industries, robotics, batteries, defense equipment. You can understand that defense is one of the important areas that we have to also look after. So we cannot take the risk of supply. That's why we need to go for what? internal production of this rare earth elements. Then dedicated commission on backward classes appointed by the government of Telangana. It is led by retired IAS officer Bhusani Venkateshwar Rao. Okay, so basically it was initially when it was first formed. No, it was formed. The terms of references were to examine the backwardness of BC communities in the context of reservation in local bodies. So BC communities backwardness in local bodies. So how is it? Okay, what are the numbers, etc. It was actually asked to find out that. In a revised mandate, new terms of references are also given to them. The panel is expected to highlight the absence of representation from certain backward class communities. Means within BCs, what are the other subcasts are there which are actually not being presented. So that actually will give you a proper what image of how much BCs are being represented and which castes are being represented, which are the dominant castes, which are the lower dominant castes. All that will be katta chitta clear ho jata, right? Government a proposal to raise BC reservation in the local body elections to 42% that has been proposed. Okay, the commission may also examine whether the proposed increase of 42% reservation in the local body will exceed 50% cap on reservation as mandated by Supreme Court, a limit previously held by the Supreme Court. Right, if the state proceeds with the ordinance to amend provisions relating to reservation of SC/ST BC in the Telangana Panchayat Raj Act 2018, the commission recommendation could form the basis for legal justification. So whatever the commission report will be there, no, if Supreme Court says that it has gone beyond 50%, though the commission, whatever the justifications, recommendations give, that same justification we can quote in the Supreme Court and get away with this ordinance, and we can implement it very easily. Okay, fine. Now, Telangana Chief Minister Revanth Reddy sir has taken the promise that he wanted to change our Telangana into a lush green forest. Very greenery should be there across the Telangana state. That is what empowering 1 crore women. Also, he said. Chief Minister Revanth Reddy sir has launched Vana Mahotsavam 2025 at the Botanical Garden in Professor Jayashankar Agriculture University, Rajendra Nagar. So the target of this year is 18.03 crore sapling we have to actually sow by this year. The CM urged every mother in the state to nurture at least 2 saplings at home. When mother comes into the picture, no, you should always think that job is done because they will do the job very awesome. Liking them to raise them children, like just put 2 saplings and take care of like your own children. That is what CM sir has suggested to the all the mothers. If every mother take care of 2 trees like her own child, Telangana will turn into green in no time. Then women empowerment, making 1 crore women crore-patis, government objective is financial assistance. Already I have told you that 21,000 crore has been allocated. Okay, I hope this is all clear to you. Do join the mains classes, group 1 mains classes and mains mentorship, and also join the subject-wise classes of Telangana formation, economy, and also the current affairs. All of these you will get anyhow free of cost when you are joining that. Okay, and there is a 1-year subscription with regard to current affairs module, and if you want to just take it and do all by yourself, you can just download the app Telangana Exam Center, go to the store and just buy the Telangana current affairs 1-year validity subscription. Okay, so whatever the we are discussing every other day, that all will be uploaded there, so you will get what complete current affairs of Telangana and you are good to go to the examination. I hope this is all clear to you. Take care. Jai Telangana, Jai India.